La Nuba, or as you may say, let's party. And that is exactly what you can do at downtown Disney's Cirque du Soleil. They recently added 2 new acts to the lineup, so I headed to the rehearsal to learn a little bit more about their craft. Tiers are you up at by the end?
I do 8 at the end, and plus we go up with the lift 3 meters, just the lift itself. So I end up at 7 meters high. I think it's 22 feet up in the air.
And you don't fall. You're not falling down. That's I think the entire audience, when that's happening, all of us, we're just holding our breath, just like I know I am. I'm sure you're holding your breath. You probably.
Well, so when I do the lower tricks, I'm pretty solid on them. You know, when you do a show, you want to do things that you do solid. But it's true, the last trick, every day I do it, I hold for dear life. It's like I pray, I go up there, and it's like all my energy is focused there.
Well, the balancing act, again, it is phenomenal. It looks dangerous. It's intense. And when you get up there, you know, we're just watching you rehearse a little bit. When you get up there, you having to, focus on something. When they tell me, like, stand on one leg, because I can't even do that without falling, they say find something to look at, but you're kind of turning. How are you able to maintain that balance?
Because I'm in the spotlight, and it's very dark in the seats, so you don't see anything. You basically just see yourself and the props. I have certain places with a fixed point that the guys here make sure that I have.
Well, for those who haven't seen the show yet, they're not going to exactly understand what you bring to the show. I myself have been a couple times. Like I said, I've been twice in 2 weeks. And your dynamic is just so perfect, which shows that you know each other. And like I said earlier, I was a little concerned that, make sure you guys get along in real life, because on stage you're like brothers just picking on each other, right?
Yeah, it really helps to know each other for so long, because most of the time we don't need to explain. We look at the eyes of the other person and we know where he's gonna go, or what he's feeling, or if he have a problem, or is
One of my favorite scenes with you all in a show, I think, is the airplane one where, I think you just ruined his, or you ruined, what did he ruin of yours first?
His first. I am the first one.
You're pick on him more.
Yeah.
I feel like he's always trying to, be your friend and say I'm sorry, but then you got him back and smashed his airplane.
The revenge.
Revenge.
The revenge of the plane.
Yes. To see more of my close-ups with the cast of La Nuba, download the free app from the App Store or log on to OrlandoMyWay.com.